Cage Warriors Super Saturday is happening, and they have got Brad Wheeler taking on here we go, Janzemimi, okay? Janzemimi. Or it could be Janzemimi, right? I've spoke to him, I've said it a couple of times, a couple of ways, sorry, and he says I'm pretty close, so I'm taking that, alright? But it's a good fight. It's a great matchup, to be honest with you. He's been around the European scene. He's been on the local, regional UK scene. He's been fighting on like ACB and stuff. He's a good opponent for you to go into, because especially if you've had a bit of time off. If you want to try and explain to everyone at home the crazy kind of scenario that happened with you and Matt Inman's fight, do you want to just go into a bit of detail onto that so people at home know the reason why obviously you had a little bit of a break, so to speak?
Yeah, so like I got back, we're going out to Tristar doing my camps, and last time I got back 2 weeks before, and then we had sparring, and they had another gym coming down, so you know it's always going to get competitive when it's another gym coming down. So we're sparring away, and my foot was at a funny angle, and I got hit with a leg kick, but like not obviously on the front of the leg, like on behind on the calf, and it as soon as it landed, it hurt. Like, and so I was trying to shake my leg off and that, and then I was moving around, and then I threw a kick back using the same leg, you know, trying to like poker face it, acting like it didn't hurt. And then after that was it. I was just like, I was in agony and limping around the place, and so I stopped sparring, and it was hurting. So, but really, what I should have done, I should have gone and got it checked that night. But it wasn't too bad, you know. I was walking around on it, I was sore on that, and I had like a sports physio check it, and he said to me, "So you've got a bruised calf, and it's right next to your tibia." So no, what's the one at the back? You got tibia and fibia, haven't you?
Fibia,
tibia. Yeah, fibia's the big one. Tibia's at the back. And it's like, so basically when anything's getting pressed onto that, the bruise is pushing the bone, and that's why you get the sharp pain. He goes, I wouldn't worry about it, just rest it between now and the fight and you'll be fine. And so I did as he said, and it was bothering me, but it wasn't really like, you know, causing me that much. I was walking around on it, so I thought, you know what, he's saying it's bruised, like I could better be in more agony if it was broke.
Yeah.
And so obviously where I was resting it and not doing anything on it, it was getting better. And then come fight day in the changing rooms, warming up, and I did a triangle, and I just got shooting pain, like it was the worst pain I ever had go through my leg, and I was in agony. And I jumped up, and I was like, just telling my corner, I was like, look, my leg is fucked. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, it's fucked. Like, and they're like, what do you mean? I said, I cannot go to the floor. Like, and I thought, if this fight goes to the floor, like how it just went. And then the runner's like, you're up to 15. So the runner comes over and he's like, you're up to 15. And I'm thinking, like, what do I do? Just tell him, I can't fight, my legs hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
It just hurts. So I'm like, and so then everyone's like, look, you got through a fight with a broken jaw, you know, when you get in there, your adrenaline kicking, you won't even notice it. It's just a niggle, blah, blah, blah. And so I just thought, yeah, as soon as I get in there, my adrenaline will kick in and I won't notice it. I got in there, and obviously fought the 3 rounds, and the whole fight it was bothering me. And I was just being conscious of where I was putting my leg. I wasn't pushing enough of it. I couldn't back up. Like, if you watch the fight, you'll see I limp to the cage, and my footwork, I'm not even balancing on my toes. I'm just stepping with my left foot and dragging my right leg behind. And so at the fight, yeah, I got beat up in the clinch pretty much for 3 rounds, but I had no back pedal because I had no release on my right leg. If you notice, normally I'll mix up my punching and my kicking and throw one kick the whole fight.
Yeah. You could see there was something that wasn't. Yeah, but you couldn't tell what it was. Yeah.
Everyone said, like, you know, you could see you wasn't yourself. Something wasn't right. And then, so after the fight, the paramedics checked it, and it was like, oh, you was limping on the way to the cage. And I was like, yeah, I got a bruised calf. And he looked at me funny. He said, let me check your legs. He had a little check on it and that. And he went, yeah, go get that x-ray, it might be fractured. So next day I went and had x-ray, and yeah, it was, I had 3 fractures, 2 in the fibia and 1 in the tibia.
Fucking ow, just ow, you know, just.
Yes, but obviously if I'd been told from the start, Like, really, the sports physician should have said to me, you know, I think it's a bruised calf, but just to be safe, go and get it checked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, because I've just took his word for it.
Yeah.
You know, and then the way it went just before I went out, I was like, what is that? I'm like, because in my head I'm thinking, nah, he's told me it's a bruised calf. Like, what could that be? That's killing me. Like, and then obviously they had the X-ray after the fight, and yeah, it was fractured.
Oof. So obviously that put you out.
Really, I didn't take a leg kick on it or something. You know, and then I was in cast for like 6 weeks, and then crutches for another couple of weeks as well. So I was out for like the end of last year.
So yeah, that kind of obviously put you on the back burner a little bit. But the thing is, you showed such a toughness. It got a lot of people drawn into you, you know, from that fight, you know, because everyone was thinking, you know, there's something clearly not right, but you just like, yeah, I don't care, I'm not stopping, I'll go 3 rounds, and Matt couldn't even put you away. I'm sure that's something you'd like to run again if you get the chance.
I was obsessed with having a rematch with him.
Yeah.
For ages, like, you know, because you're thinking I'm laying in cast.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to do. I'm not working. I'm sitting indoors with my leg up in cast, just dwelling on the fight. I'd gone out to Tristar. I had a wicked camp. Come back, break my leg, and do 3 rounds with 1 leg. So I didn't get to show anything that I was capable of doing. And then I'm thinking to myself, I went 3 rounds with a broken leg and he didn't finish me. I thought, what would he have done if I had 2 legs? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was obsessed about it for ages, probably because I just feel like I didn't get to show a good accounting for myself. But whatever, you know, over me and neglect the line, whatever. But I'm fighting Mehrdad now, so
it could happen in the future. You never know. But obviously, you said that Tristar, you've been going out there, you've been having lots of fun with a lot of the guys over there. It's obviously like a little second home for you to train. Obviously, you're taking every fight serious. At 170 as well, do you feel as well you get a bit more out of your fight camps, as you know, coming up from 155 now, being at 170?
Oh, massively, because I still got a cut to make 170.
Yeah.
It's just not as ridiculous.
Mm.
You know, I might be, I don't know, I think I was doing like 20 to 25 pounds to try and make lightweight. Whereas now, at the start of fight week, I'm about 15 pounds out, and then obviously after waterload and all that, by the time I'm cutting, it's about 10, 8 pounds, which is a nice cut.
Yeah.
Whereas before, I'd still have 15 pounds to cut after waterloading. Do you know what I mean?
It's big.
Quite a bit different. Yeah. And there was no point. I was thinking that I was making I wasn't even making the weight towards the end. I missed weight my last 2 times.
And you're hurting yourself to make that weight as well.
Yeah. Even the last time I did make 55, that's when I fought Jefferson George. I broke my jaw, and so when I went to hospital, they had a CT scan, like just in general.
Yeah.
But what they noticed from the CT scan is that my kidneys are in bad condition. And then they put me on an IV for penicillin to filter them, and that's from the dehydration and cutting the weight.
Yes.
And then so you know, it's a fight. You know, it's not a weight cutting contest.
Yeah, and especially, you know, I think you look good at 170. You know, I feel like there's like a lease of life that's coming to you. You've seen it with other guys, especially up in the UFC as well. Look at RDA, you know, going up to one. Yeah. Even Cerrone's looked better at 170. You know, it's not the be all and end all. I think fighters are starting to see that these days. It doesn't always make the case.
Frankie Edgar, he's had such a long career.
Yeah.
He doesn't do a big weight cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I feel really good at 170, and I think actually this fight will be my best showing. Dad, I'm having an interview. Sorry about that.
No, it's all right, buddy. It's okay. And I was going to say, your opponent, like I said, he has a bit of a skill set that specialises in one particular area that you've got to be wary of. His leg lock submission game. He's won 5 fights with that. Is this something you've noticed or taken into account? Your coaches have pointed out or anything like that?
Yeah, obviously I know he likes the heel hook and he likes the leg lock, but if you know anything about Tristar, it's like they drill leg lock 24/7.
Yeah.
And also, you know, I fought like Ian Entwistle years back, so I've been.
He's all right then, yeah. He did all right for himself with a heel hook game, yeah.
I've been very, very familiar with heel hooks for a long time, you know, like attacking and defensively. So obviously, I know like that's one of his things he likes to do, but I'm worried about it. I'm not threatened by it, you know.
Oh, and you're a brown belt, aren't you? I believe in jiu-jitsu, is it?
Yeah.
It's just not a bad rank. It's not bad, is it?
No, not bad.
So, like you say, obviously that's something to kind of look out for. It's almost like with
Yeah,
With Paul Redmond as well. With the toe hold game. If your toes are there, he's going to go for it.
yeah,
But he's obviously working on every aspect. He did say that he's been training with John Danaher and Jake Shields and stuff like that. But like you say, because you're at
yeah,
TriStar, Faraz is a wizard. He is he's a master of that kind of grappling aspect, and obviously breaking down not just grappling, striking, everything. I watch the videos that he does on YouTube, I've met him as well. I got the opportunity to meet him in Glasgow. He's a brilliant person. I suppose you get a lot from him when you're over there.
yeah, yeah. He explains everything very well. Like when he's teaching,
Mm.
like he'll be teaching something, and then he'll question it while he's doing it. So like, why do I do this? And then he explains why he's doing that. So while you're thinking, while you're watching it, well, why are you doing that? He's already gone on to that part of telling you it and explaining it. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, he's very good.
And you training over there with some of the other Brits. You've got Arnold Allen over there. You had, I think, Sol Rogers is there. It's nice to have that kind of comfort of having the lads that
Yeah,
as
do you
well
know
from the
what?
British.
It was good to have the English lads there because got the same banter as me.
Yes.
Some of the Canadian guys don't have the same sense of humour and they kind of get me. Like, so it's good to have a couple of English lads there with me.
Yeah, I was going to say, because especially with all of you being there, and it's nice to see, because you're all three of you on different, for example, you guys in general, you're on three different promotions. It shows how well British MMA is, how good it's doing, three big shows, and it's got three British fighters on there, and you're not all stuck on the same show in that kind of small niche. You're all spreading your wings. It must be quite good feeling for British MMA being a fighter in that kind of aspect.
Yeah, like worldwide now, I think the sport's catching up like around the world. Like before, I think it was just like mainly America that had like the top level.
Mm.
All the best fights were in the UFC, but now like you could see a fight better, on
Yeah.
a European promotion, like Cage Warriors and all these other promotions. Like before, like all the best fighters were in the UFC. Now, like there's fighters all over the world. All shows like all good level, all like equally like the same skill set. So yeah, as I said, the sport's evolved.
It has indeed. And so let's look at yourself with the training with TriStar. When you've been over there, obviously at 170, have you been doing strength and conditioning as well to kind of bulk yourself up now because you're fitting that 170 body, so to speak, rather than the 155
that's what I was about
body?
to say before my dad interrupted. I think like my first fight at 170, I kind of just ate it too much. If you watch the Key fight, I looked a bit fat. I just pigged out after the weigh-in.
Yeah.
The Inman fight, I was in a bit more better shape for. And then this time, with that time off, I was doing quite a bit of weights. I got quite big. And then from the start of the year, obviously I done my camp at home for the first, pretty much from January. I trained like my gym at home at the MMA clinic up until 5 weeks out, and then I flew out, done a month at TriStar, and then I've just done my last few little bits back home training, and then my weight cut.
And so now you feel like you've got a nice kind of 170 frame now when you're in that weight class, whereas before it was a looser 155, so to speak, fighting at 170. You feel now you've starting to fit that 170 build.
Yeah, I think where I let myself get bigger, I think my body's always wanted to be bigger.
Yeah.
Because I was always restricting myself with fighting at 55. And I think, because I've been fighting 55 since I was 18.
Yeah, well, long, I was going to say for a while, yeah.
And I think my body just wanted to be bigger because anytime I touch weights, my weight would creep up straight away.
I'm the same. I'm the same as you, Brad. I can't. It's a nightmare. You have to be careful, don't you? Yeah, especially if you're cutting, you have to be super. It's a balance. It's a balancing act.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So like now, or like quite far out, I'll be hitting weights. Probably about 6 weeks out. I don't bother with them. Do you know what I mean? It's a fight. It's not a weightlifting competition.
Yeah, it's more drilling the technique, isn't it?
And also, you can smash your cardio, smash your endurance, and obviously with doing the less weights, your weight comes down nicely as well. Yeah.
I've found that as well. I was doing the silly stuff at the very beginning. I was just lifting weights, thinking, yeah, it's all good, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I've got a lot to cut still. It's you learn from the mistakes, but It was interesting, yeah, to get your kind of perspective on that 170 body, because it does make a little bit of a difference, and it sometimes take a little time to get your frame right for it, because the thing is, you don't want to again be going too big. But you want to get that balance right.
If you're too muscle bound, you're gonna gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much oxygen to the muscles, so your cardio is gonna be a lot higher. You need to find the weight that is comfortable for your body, not because you moved up a weight class. You need to be massive and making the same weight cut I was doing for lightweight for welterweight. That's just stupid. That's not the reason I moved up.
Especially your style. Your style of fighting as well. You couldn't do a high output that you have being basically jacked. Your body just couldn't do it.
No, exactly. So I think this is like probably the best I'll look, and it's the best I feel, coming into this fight.
Yeah.
Like cardio wise, fitness wise, strength wise, I think my body's now like a welterweight.
And no sore legs. That's the key.
no injuries coming into this fight. Yeah.
That's the thing.
Between now and the fight, well, I've done my last session tonight, so now it's just I've got tomorrow and Friday, depending what for the weight cut, and then then the fun bit Saturday.
Then it's the fun, yeah, that's it. That's it. The battle's the scale, and the fun is the Saturday, as they say, isn't it? Really, that is all it is.
The second you make the weight and you step off them scales, that's all the hard work's done.
It is stress, isn't it? That I found that I always hit the stress on standing on the scales, even when I know I've weighed myself 10 minutes before on a different scale. Yeah, I'm on. I freak out getting on it. I'm like, it's going to add.
What's he going to
say? And I've already got the excuses going. It's faulty. It's broke. It's not right. It's something up with it. Yeah, I'm already thinking of excuses when I know I'm going to be all right.
It's just that, and then you see the number as peace of mind. That's sweet.
Yeah. Give me fluids. Give me food. Let's go. Hey, look, Brad, I can't wait for the fight, man, because I think it's a really good, it's a good bout. It's a good 170 fight. I think the pair of you kind of match up actually really well. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a good stylistic matchup for the pair of you. And look, seeing you back in again is great. Obviously with the injury that happened, that was the thing. I was hoping to see you back in time, and the good thing was you didn't rush it. The key is to always make sure that heals up properly, 100% before you jump back in and try to start training again, because people don't realise that if it doesn't heal 100% and there's little fractures just stay there and you don't realise, then it's more vulnerable and susceptible to breaking maybe with checking a leg kick, and that's the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah, I mean, I was lucky that I'm orthodox and it was my back leg.
Yeah.
Because if I was, let's say, southpaw and Matt threw a leg kick and I checked it, they could have snapped my leg.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it could have been Anderson Silva style kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, do you know, that would have been horrific. And I would have been out for a lot longer.
Exactly. So it's, in a way, a good thing as well. Like, it wasn't nowhere near what it could have been.
Yeah. So now I know for future, any niggle, any pain,
check it.
Like, I'll never go into a fight for injury again.
Yeah, don't listen to sports therapists.
It was a big fight, and I'm gutted of the result, but I wasn't to have known my leg was broken until I had the X-ray.
And that's the thing. It was a big fight, but the thing is, I feel that big fight is there in the future. There's absolutely nothing stopping that happening again, a rerun. And I think even Cage Warriors see that as a potential rerun there, because like you say, it was a handicap match, is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
And I would love to see it rerun, because I'd love to see a Brad Wheeler 100%, and a Matt Inman 100%, because I think then we can get a fairer idea of how the fight will go.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, but obviously Saturday you've got to take care of first. Super Saturday card.
Not looking fast.
No,
I was on the first Super Saturday as well, so it's good to be back.
It's good, yeah. It's good. They're huge. Every time it's on, it's going to be huge. It's Super Saturdays. There's going to be a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on it. Not just in the UK, because it's on UFC Fight Pass. You got worldwide attention, and obviously BT Sport and Free Sports. There's a lot of people that can tune into it now, which I think
there's a lot of international TV channels that are showing it.
Fantastic.
So it gets occasionally it's massive exposure.
Yeah, that is awesome for you guys. Especially, you'll have the guys back in Canada that'll be tuning in to watch your fight. You guys at TriStar, they'll be wanting to see what goes down. But Brad, before I let you shoot off though, Can you
Yeah.
please give a shout out though, not to the sports therapist who told you what a bruised leg and a broken leg is, but give a shout out to the people who have helped you along the way. Like obviously, if there's anyone particular at Tristar you were training with, you might have had a couple of people you kind of sparred with more than others, and just even people are sports therapists or massage or people like that who've helped you out. Maybe we'll give a shout out to them.
Yeah. So just like it was obviously everyone back in England, from before and now, like at the MMA clinic and 5-star. Obviously everyone at TriStar, Soldiers was a big help. The pad coach there, Hercules, obviously Faraz, Eamon, all the guys over there. I'll be here for ages to list everyone's names. We got back home, Michael Russell, John Kelly, Paul Hines. I'm sitting there like. But yeah, everyone. If I forgot anyone, and then my sponsors, I got quite a few actually. I got Walker's Cleaning Services, Betsy Boxing, the Happy Vapor, and Gas Instruction Safe. I think it is Gas Industry Safe, Site Safe, and my sponsors as well. So I should have written it all down on a list. And got ready for it, but.
You'll have your. I imagine you'll have a fight post, banner when you're on the fight on Saturday the morning as well, won't you?
Yeah. So got that coming. So there'll be all. Oh yeah, Rob Dawson, my sport consultant.
Yeah, Rob is the man. I love Rob. Top bloke. Top bloke. He knows his stuff. He's good to talk to, Rob. I enjoy it. I enjoy his company. Yeah. And then last but not least, my man. What about your social media? What are people going to? How do they jump on to give you a follow and watch what you're up to?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I don't really use it as much, but it's at Brad the Crazy Kid. Instagram's the same thing, at Brad the Crazy Kid. And Facebook is the Crazy Kid, Brad Wheeler. Yeah,
jump on social media, people. Give him a follow and see what he's up to and see what he gets up to in MMA around the world, and join in on his kind of adventure. I'm telling you, do not miss out on this fight. It will be an absolutely stonkingly fun fight to watch. Honestly, as soon as the fight was announced, I was happy. I was like, Ian, you've done a good one there. He does a few good ones, to be fair. Ian, he's not too bad at his job.
Yeah, this fight, Super Saturday. Remember Brad Wheeler. This is the one that's going to be spoken about.
And look,
it's a big card. There's 3 title fights. This is the fight everyone's going to be talking about.
Well, I was going to say, you've got opportunity, snatch it, grab it, and get the attention, get the media going, bang, that's it, get everyone talking about you, and then it comes Sunday morning, that's all you want to see. It's just a highlight reel all over Sunday morning, that's what you're looking for.
Exactly that.
Yeah, look, Brian, I can't wait to see it, mate. Honestly, I'm going to be sat in, tuning in. The world, I'm going to cut the world off. I'll probably close my curtains so no one can look to see what I'm doing. If they walk past or knock on my door, I won't care. I'm watching the fights. The world can jog on. But mate, have a great weight cut.
Cheers,
enjoy
John.
your weekend.
Thanks.
Pleasure, mate. Always enjoy speaking to you, Brad. Seriously, have a great time and enjoy your weekend, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Nice one. I'll speak to you soon.
I'll speak to you soon, mate. See you, man.